And as soon as they start winning, like fucking McCoy,
My shit recorded too.
as soon as you as soon as they start winning, now you got PA crosses in your playbook. You see how blasting them jungle told what play you talking about? What? This is the play I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
These folks are
you know what I'm saying?
I think it can hear y'all. I don't know. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all motherfuckers. Y'all steady talking and shit. My shit
what, you over here playing? I don't give a fuck.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
But see the whole thing. See, that's why I told Jungle, I actually started to just run his playbook and tell him this is the place who you got it from and how you doing it. But don't tell me you ain't doing it. Oh, what you talking about? This play right here. Oh, just because. As soon as you said just because, let me know you dick ride. Hey, go ahead, man. Yeah.
Toss.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah. Yeah, this has had nothing to do with you, period, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he said, I'm gonna say it again on some man shit. This has nothing to do with you. I was getting at that motherfucking jet nigga. First of all, stop acting like you ain't never seen that shit before. You know what I mean? Stop, don't do that. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. You see he ain't respond. You better not. Yeah, he know not to say nothing to me. I made a nigga quit. I told him I made that nigga quit. He quit on me.
The script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Yeah, he could have.
He'll look to throw.
Wow, we got to get there.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Hell no.
Anything 6 Zeus? I don't.
6 Zeus be too thirsty, man.
Wait a minute, that's 6 Zeus. I don't even know which one is which. Oh, it's JP's to the right. Oh, that's the one I gotta. He don't never. Oh God. Yeah, I hope he don't. Oh God.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down.
A
very solid
game. Nigga told me 8:30. Leave him alone.
He'll drop to throw.
He over there trying to get a little running back so you run the ball. They ain't gonna work.
Hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Any trade that he do,
after the second down
gonna be fucked up.
They'll come up now against a 3rd
I don't care how you. Oh my goodness. I was just putting niggas. I just wanted to really. I just really wanted to put niggas on black. I'm not watching this shit. I'm not doing. I'm not watching fucking Brother Shakir throw picks. I'm not doing that.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go, tight end. Get throw to him, you butt bitch.
A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
You playing, bro?
I told y'all niggas I was recording. Y'all niggas still ain't listening.
When they drew
we ain't get a shit.
In a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Right.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special.
I don't even see.
But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often
I don't care about that.
Or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a matchup and make
see, the whole thing about that is you don't like to be put on blast, man. You get aggravated. They ain't copying. I see all that shit.
And on the last go around, they really
See all
couldn't
of
get
it.
anything going.
Nah, don't.
They punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
See, I don't even. That's why I told the ball. Nigga, he was crying, nigga. Shut up. I mean, you know what I mean? He was crying.
Stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He was crying. I made a dumb read. I said, just stay. What the fuck is this? I'm not watching.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
And what league? And what league? No, I don't. Let me see. Let me see if I'm gonna do some sentiment tonight. Not just new blitz. I need to practice.
They'll run. It's Rodgers. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
I don't got slippery when drive.
Yes, you do. I played the NFC, AFC North. I played you, Boone, Jungle, and I'm playing the Bengals now.
I did not know that. Let me see. Team schedule.
The Niners.
Like I said. That's it, bud. Not this year.
29 yards that time.
I know I ain't play no 49ers.
On any given pass play,
I ain't know you
I'm
schedule.
the only one you don't play.
Crazy.
On this play,
Yeah, that's all right. Oh my God, he just scored again. Like, no way.
Sure, yo.
Man, tell it.
For a nice first down.
Positive, Black. Wait, hold up. 49ers. You all right? Sorry. I'm sorry. I just seen it. Week 13. Week 13.
Inside the 30. He'll get
all three
on
of
the
them.
scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just
What,
mentioned, a microcosm really
yo,
how it can
and
hurt
I'm
you.
going to tell you something, too. I'll tell you later.
Tell him now. What the fuck?
Nah, it's some grease. You can't tell all that grease. You on headset.
Now you care
Anything
about
for
what you're saying.
everybody. Yup, now I care about what I'm saying.
On second down, here's
Ooh, make you say.
Yo, why is my team keep switching? No wonder I was getting. Like, how is that possible? Like, what the fuck is this, man?
It's now 3rd and 1.
I don't even want to play this game no more. I'm gonna go. I'm telling you. One more motherfucking safety duck out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? One more safety duck his head and run underneath the ball and go the other way. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I can't take it no more. Don't do nothing. I'm breaking hard though, but I'm gonna stop. Let the ball. Everybody, let's go, motherfucker. I can't do this shit no more.
Instead, it's 4th.
I told Jungle earlier. I said it's your fucking fault. I gotta play now.
The August.
I hate. No, we in July 26th. No, coming out 20. No, the 27th. Something like. Yeah, July, bitch. Trying to tell you now.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on.
It's already like that. Y'all must have. Yeah. Can't throw the ball no more. No more. That already happened sometime, but now they're gonna implement it. As soon as they leave the pocket, it's gonna penalize. Because people complaining about that. So please don't. I can't wait. I can't wait.
1st and 10 at the 19.
Yeah, right. You gonna try to roll out that quarterback? You gonna have to eat that motherfucker. Good. You do a playmaker.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there,
but listen, on some real shit, niggas know what the fuck I'm talking. Say I told McCoy. I mean, it wasn't even directed towards you. I just sound like a motherfucker stealing a certain style. Changing their style totally up.
Back to throw here.
This is that.
It's Hall.
I'm just saying, totally changed. When you totally, like,
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
I don't let nigga go. They won't let me do it no more. I do it sometimes.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Similar.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Well,
and it's picked. And nothing
that's what it was. I went to the lag here. I stopped doing it. But that's how you set my offense up. You know what I mean? I ain't sitting here trying to say, no, don't run this or don't run that. But the fucking thing that I'm saying is, everybody got their own fucking game. Period. Stay that. Just stay that. Find your own way. Don't wait till this man put something together and then you go get it and then do it the same way. That's not good for the league. Everybody doing the same thing. That's why you niggas can't get over the hump. They're all trying to be like Falk. That's why you can't beat him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All these guys that put themselves in the playoffs that have the competitiveness to actually sit in this fucking game still right now and actually get to the playoffs, get all the way up there and play, and you're playing the top people. But then once they go to play that top person, the reason they losing because you running what they run and they know how to stop it. I see it.
Pickup of just 2, and just like that, it's third down.
Yes.
They'll set up to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. Now he'll let this one. He's got a man. Complete.
Good shit, boy.
A big third down play there for the Niners.
Yeah.
45 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still,
I hate that shit. And then it's lagging. Niggas know it's lagging. Mother can't adjust. You know what I mean? Come on.
On first down, he dropped the throw. Pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Shit, we got it too.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
This nigga must not know. This nigga must not know. Let's go, Metcalf.
A big play there for the Niners.
Ooh.
54 yards.
That was right.
Nigga must not know.
Yeah, man. Who's back over there playing?
When quarterbacks would try this, they were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, this nigga Metcalf the truth. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Go play man-to-man. You playing man-to-man on this nigga.
And the 49ers add on to their
Yo, please don't tell me he's pressing. He is pressing. Yes, he is. Oh, my goodness. But you see my receiver got 98 over there.
Oh, yeah?
I got a little Tyreek Hill over here, man. I know he is. That motherfucker fast. I don't like running on drag. He get there too. He fucked the play up. He get there too fast. I gotta put him on the end route and slow that shit down. Them niggas, the way this league is, it drags, fuck up the whole. Come on, man, I'm gonna send this shit, bro. You ain't gonna keep doing this.
Becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of
this is what I'm talking about. You have to go get that.
They have a script to start the ball game, and
typically you ain't gonna get that again, bro. I'm gonna start manning that shit up.
Down 2 touchdowns early.
Right now, if you want to be in that tight formation, I'm a man. Both of them receivers up.
And
blocking 7.
Anything, at least 3
points. Get
that 0.
Yeah, man, I done too.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They're trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Why you don't like it, though?
From the shotgun, he'll look.
There's something about don't if you don't like it.
Fuck. Complete. That's Jennings. A good pick up there.
Is it because it's who it is, or the actual players involved? Is it the users or the players?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Hit me for that corner.
What we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Who the commissioner?
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He can't put that
motherfucker in.
motherfucker.
They'll give you an honest opinion.
Yeah, you put Mill on there and tell Mill he can't trade. No, dude, it's gonna be.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. And the pitch goes to Mixon. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game,
You
you're
gotta
not
catch
doing the
that pick.
dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now Rodgers, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Took my dude.
Detroit! Now let's go! 319! 319!
Not that. We ain't telling you shit. They both hit me mad as hell. I'm like, damn, why you gotta do me like that, man? Yo, hope you can make the roster, man. I gotta make the roster. I'm gonna dump all them old niggas. What you talking about? Don't worry about what I'm doing. There you go, you damn cop. You see what I told the Jet nigga, man? He be beefing, you know. He be saying shit. That's what, man, he don't be saying nothing back to me. You better not. I've been waiting to get him. I got some shit in the DM that's gonna tear his whole world up.
I will hear about that from him soon.
1st and goal, and they gotta be
Oh, you beat me with that, so I had to go get it. What? How you didn't just say that?
And he takes it into the
See what I mean, Ant? That's why he quiet. Got it right in the DM.
It's their quarterback. His 4th
Now you
touchdown
dominate me with it. I had to go get it.
Able to get this back within a touchdown.
Right.
And again,
You
it's
trick
no
me.
good. A few
You know what I
boomers
mean?
coming
Fuck
out as
them.
he's missed his
Take this
second
bag and
extra
shit too
point here in
much.
the
I don't care.
first half.
Man, look.
Butker now
I
to
go,
kick this one
man.
away.
I go missing in a minute.
This fielded at the 2. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the
Don't ask for a force win. No, I didn't. I posted what you said in the chat. I ain't say nothing.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this
you know what I'm saying?
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hourly, that nigga crazy.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
When that night that he was talking about?
Has to be a priority before
he wasn't on the game.
Because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey.
He crazy as hell, a grown-ass man.
He said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guys.
That train going, you know what I'm saying?
300 pounds. He's a big man. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Yeah.
Got a man, it's caught.
I'm telling you, he's crazy. You gotta get the fuck out of here, that bullshit. Nobody doing that shit, man. You know what the problem is. Ain't just that. You wouldn't ask for, you wouldn't ask for a force. I'm like, this nigga need to go somewhere and just piss himself. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go, baby.
First down in the red zone.
Yeah, I ain't that bullshit, man. I miss me with that mystery shit. Stall me out with that. I ain't got no time for that. All right. You know what I'm talking about? Stall me out with that bullshit, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
A little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. When you can throw it, you open the lanes for your runners.
Let's go. Yeah. I think I fucked this up already. No, I didn't.
He is going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go.
Lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's that runner. I didn't. I can do it out here. It's better out here.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
And on 3rd down, and nickel
I was hitting him. I was hitting him. I said, I just thought, I said, all right, okay, and ducking. All right, cool.
Now back to
you can wish you was ducking after this game.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
You know, you go high. After he knew he go high, he was rolling.
It's a 49er touchdown.
You know what I'm talking about?
A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
He hitting hard.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here.
I see you already got it back. Don't you got it back already?
That sounds like
and
a
now
tank
we
to
won't
me.
see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
You gonna get the stats? Yeah, I get you. You just ain't trying to win. Nah, Rice nasty too. He shut Moss though. Jair shut Moss. Moss wasn't open, dog.
What, 6 touchdowns on Black? Who was that, Black?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive, and that one blown up quick.
Damn, my whole side was out there. Wait a minute.
He the ideal
set him
tight
back with a
end.
loss of 3 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Oh, that's my shit.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Cincinnati.
Come on, man.
Need something from deep in the
Just
bag of tricks
okay.
here after
Okay.
first and second down.
He
Went
dive,
backwards.
dude.
It's third and very long.
Watch him now, Barney.
So, yeah, what do you mean? I'm not ignoring it.
Sliding
Yeah, you
down
can
the
give it a,
field.
I mean,
Now he's going to throw
I don't
deep
mind
right
if
side.
y'all
He
trade,
fires
but the
one.
rest of these niggas gonna have to be on
Picked off at the 40.
suicide watch.
That's now a second interception, and
He's
he's
a
many
trading.
weeks from his
Come on, bro.
linebacker
Stop this
position.
stuff, man. I'm not gonna let you just. Come on, boy. This nigga ran 8 feet tall, son. Now I'm pissed off. You got a first down. I'm moving that tight end
In
again.
any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and
Great
excellent
movement.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Underneath, come back.
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and
think he
open
still
up a
is?
crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
We ain't doing that, bro.
3 yards there, and it also
You
brings
can't
up
high
third
point
down.
pass. Nigga. Mike Shaft.
The Niners on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct?
Wait, what you
That's
mean,
the first
broadcast
time
is
it's
that?
been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
No, check. Patriot. All right, here we go. 3-19. Detroit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Lucky 56. Over.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air one out. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
Come on with the dollar.
Now the Bengals on third down. 2 for 5 to this one. This will be 3rd and 6.
Detroit.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Don't mute this shit now unless you didn't check your ass, nigga. Don't mute it.
He gave you a whoop.
Now
You heard him right in his ass with it. Exactly.
Me
You go put it
and
on
Black
mute
one
right
in
quick.
here.
I'm all hip to it already.
And this one is no good. He missed it.
Yeah,
And
fuck
the
it, do
score
a
will
big
stay
fucking
right where
retarded.
it is.
So
So it's an empty possession.
I gotta
and
play
it's a
fucking
kicker.
6.
Not
I
that
hate
we
playing
wanna start
ass
the day's
niggas
work.
like that,
And now
man.
each team's
I
missed
really
field
do,
goal here
man.
so far, Brandon. So apparently,
I hate playing
Most
that.
of these niggas, man, so too. Quiet as kept.
Now a handoff will
Ooh,
be
that's
right.
crap.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back
What's the
at the
score over there,
38.
Black?
Now a
21-6,
timeout taken.
about to be halftime.
Perhaps a chance for one more
I'm about to
quick
try
play
him,
and then
though.
another
He's
He's gonna
timeout.
do the same
If
thing,
they
so
hurry, we'll see.
just remember that he always gonna do the same thing. He gonna do whatever he running.
He ain't running shit, though. Ain't nothing working for him.
If that's right, he gonna keep doing the same shit, so it's gonna get easier.
And somebody ain't telling me about Metcalf. He know about him after the day.
Damn, he ain't pressing out there, is he?
Man, he's going one-on-one. Look at him. Look at him. There you go.
Do that. Win.
Their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Butker now to kick this one away.
Now, we was talking about you putting the phone on mute when you was getting cussed out.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
He said, oh,
trying to change the subject. You know mom was going.
At the 20-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter.
Bro, you can't do that with Big Unc, man.
Now they have a chance to
you ain't never seen nothing like this, baby.
Yo, tell the Bengals to never play Metcalf one-on-one, please.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared.
It's a foot race. He's at the 30. The 20.
In one game? That's crazy, though. Who the fuck was that? Who the fuck was you playing?
A great effort there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You got to beat it, you asshole. Yeah, you're right. That is the play that I like too.
What's the play again?
The hard.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession.
What's the play again?
Half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3.
Yeah, black sliding in there.
Nobody knows shit. You running the shit, but you don't know the shit now.
Because some teams script.
You hear the shit, Mike? Mike is in the cut listening too.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeves. Now he's flushed out right. And incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and he's just trying to play through.
Boy came to me in the chat. Boy was like, yo, man, you see the boy? Hey, man. I said, it's shit. I'm sending my... First, I didn't think he draft. Yeah, draft. What the fuck you talking about? Nah, it's amazing. Like, hey, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't no reason like it ain't nothing. It ain't, no, it ain't.
Yeah, we tearing Cubbies the fuck up. We tearing Mike T the fuck up right now.
Basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
They say legendary for that though. It's fucked up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jennings.
Who he throw 7 picks to?
First down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A gain of 32 that time.
We saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time,
who we got 7 picks to?
Have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough
white boy.
and crossing routes and underneath routes,
and we going up top. We going up top one time with Eli Rogers over the top bomb. Eli Rogers beat you on his over the top bomb.
That's when they had white boy Brad. And Brad transferred over and shit. I remember that.
Look! Look! Touchdown, Eli Rogers. There you go. He's so strong. He dropped at the 3. Stay in that cover 3. Stay in there. He's lucky he wasn't a burner there. Lucky my boy Regan with him. Reagan, whatever his name is. What's his name?
They'll drop the throw.
Williams, look, boy, I was playing the Bengals and Bull Preston.
And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down.
How you ain't make? He could have made Devine too, dog.
Terrific coverage in the end zone that time. Forced him out of the pocket to his right. I thought maybe he'd try and run it there, but no one came open for him. Nice job by the defense of not getting out of their lanes.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on,
Wally Lundy. What about Wally Lundy?
Defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Get out of there, bro.
Third down, you got to try and find something.
Oh, come on,
Nothing
man.
available there for him.
Let me think of some more niggas from back in the day and shit.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney.
Okay, anybody in South Jersey?
He'll look to throw.
Uh,
And the Niners get there and bring him down. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what
Yeah, he
they're
gonna
doing.
make me throw.
They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
He ain't man. He ain't man.
And on the ground they go with a
He
running
ain't
back.
man.
I'm gonna kick your ass when I see you, mate. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him
Yeah,
there
I got
trying to get it to the
I wanna see
outside,
that,
trying to
man.
get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there.
Damn,
There's going to be
Mike.
one positive to that. If you keep
Dang,
moving
easy ass. You
laterally,
should be him.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
He'll drop to throw.
Woo!
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular
Did this nigga just run? Come on, bro.
A win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment
Oh, hell no.
Austin do hurt. Austin hurt like a bitch. Solid red.
That's been difficult for them all game long.
Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Who should pick that? You know he gonna throw that
13
shit.
yards is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. First
Yeah,
down.
they gonna be mad as shit.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
You gotta come on down.
A little bit unsettled. I think that's why
I ain't
he
even
came
playing.
right
What the
out
fuck
throwing
was that he
football.
did,
He
Rad?
got the
Anything
ball
confidence
balanced.
boosting, he
Where's
winning.
the vert hook at? Was I on the vert hook?
First down.
Oh, shit, I was on the vert hook.
Fuck everything else.
Incomplete.
Win, win, win,
Man, I ain't
win.
even watch, bro. I'm letting you try. I ain't
You
even
gotta
watching
pull out
what
some
you doing. I
gadgets
see
or
what you
something,
doing.
man.
I'm now.
We looking for you. We gunning for you this year, though.
Ooh, you ain't
Stole
got
one
it for him,
from us
is you?
last year. Mike, it rains.
Black 99 Philly, here we go. Detroit, Detroit,
Talking about you.
Detroit,
Y'all
Detroit.
stole one from us last year. That shit hurt.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 20. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That
I'm
is
about to
now
start doing that bullshit.
7 interceptions between last week and this week.
Word
3
up.
in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach right on his
Man,
motion.
19,
Yo, fucking,
right.
yo, Nano's an asshole. I ain't even see that shit with 6'2" shit. I probably won't make it by 8:30. I'm trying, man, whatever shit. I don't even care. I'm not even talking.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right
I got
there.
something for them, man.
He has elite instincts from his
But,
linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that
Something
one
wrong
on the
with
line
him.
of scrimmage.
Now they try the right side here.
I'm saying, how many sacks I got?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
How many?
What, and sacks this season?
Yeah.
I know I got to be up there. I know I.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And this one goes
I ain't even
nowhere.
play. I got one of them playing
Losing yardage on the play
computer.
back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Over, 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 over.
I gotta start sending it now. Every play. Next, I hope my man passes, but I'm sending it.
Now a handoff looking right.
What? And he's got to block somebody out
nowhere.
here.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
Boom will always go get them motherfuckers. That's just him. That's just his game.
Plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move
Boom will
forward
get them
here on
motherfuckers. I don't
3rd
give
and
a
12.
He gonna go get them. Bro, you can't stick that, bro. The reason I meant it because it ain't gonna run like the regular corner route. Eli Rogers out here having a big dog. You want purples? You can get right underneath that purple. He got 150 yards, Eli Rogers.
Get upset about the play we just saw, but you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
What was this? Like, what the fuck going on? I know we have a bad game. Pull a plug and shit. Fuck it. Pull a plug.
We'll see. They rely more on the ground game here.
Oh, you got come on. Because you run shorter. I gotta, you come on, man. Chan him up with this play. He can't even stop.
And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit on the sideline? He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They're going to look to throw. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I ain't want to say I'm like,
Get to the 29
he's stepping his own feet. That's crazy.
He got to do that, man. I'm about to leave.
Come on, stay in the pocket. Here, stay in the pocket. Here you come. Throw it right now. Oh, come on, Eli. What is that, Madden? Why would he turn around, look at me, put his hands down on his hip, and don't go for the ball? Look with the fucking animations, you piece of shit. I don't like playing this game, man. I don't need the animation.
You piece of shit.
The fuck is that? It's a perfect dot in between. I'm tired.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to loft it deep right side.
So the boy had put that, I forgot I seen that shit. Nah, I ain't see it.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
All right, now look at 56.
From the red zone now, they'll look to
exactly.
throw.
All that shit they're going to fix.
And he just throws this one away.
I forgot his name. He ball played mud a lot.
To the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Yeah.
He's obviously
dropping back, not no more. It's going to take away from him.
Pressure, threw it incomplete.
They're going to make him play football, because now they're focusing on franchise.
Back to throw here. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it here. This is
good hit.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
I'm not responding.
They'll set up
don't you respond to him. I'm not responding to him. I didn't respond to that. I'm not, because he's going to do it every time. I knew it was coming. I'm not responding to that, man. I'm just not. Don't even worry about it. I'm just not, because he always going to do that shit. You know what I mean? Nobody got time for that shit. Like, come on, man. Like, all right, whatever.
50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
You know what I'm saying? You never fuck my game up. I probably put 75 up on you and then come right back with a tough opponent and get chipped, because I done played your dumb ass.
First downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
That's how it be. I hate that shit. You had one of them try out everything open. You getting a user game, you straight test the birdie, man. The fuck, man? It's the internet. No, it ain't. You playing somebody's ass. Now you playing somebody that can play. You know what I'm saying? It's the internet. It's lagging. It's lagging.
So the opening play
Yeah, why you keep doing that?
Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
I'm not responding to him because he got two. I don't got time for that shit. You gonna fuck around and be out back. My wife come home.
That's gonna make it 3rd down and 10.
Come on, bro. What is you doing over here? I don't know what this doing. Play hard flat. Put a squat flat over here. Play stick. Outside coverage. There you go. Come down. See? I got him. See? That's all. Make sure you play the sticks, man. Make sure you play the stick. This shit be running and matching and shit. Fuck that. Stay over there. Let's stay over there and protect the air.
That was not even the intended receiver on that
cover
pass.
2. Now I got to play Tampa. Fuck that. Fuck cover 2. It ain't Tampa. I ain't playing. You know what I'm talking about?
This is a good kick.
I done said it once. I done said it. Watch how Tampa pick this shit. Crazy.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
I'm good on the D-line.
Return there of 22 yards.
He's going to throw it right to him. What the hell is he doing? A wildcat?
Field position.
Nigga,
the Bengal offense
now gets
on
that
set to
too.
head back out onto the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it.
Now I'm just going to blitz everybody and quarterback and team. Now what? Now you ain't going to be able to get around this shit. Damn, Short Davis!
But you didn't hold us the whole time.
Man, swear he's doing something.
Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
I don't know why niggas run the wildcat,
still
man.
39 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. All right, now, lucky 56.
Come on, bro.
Looking to throw. Dumps it off to
He'll run back 25 yards.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10.
Back.
Here it's 3rd and 2.
The icon should just come all the way off.
Watch it now, Barney.
Can't do niggas lead the pocket. You better know what. You better remember what.
Toss play to Mixon.
Niggas gonna be throwing picks like a motherfucker. What? They're gonna be throwing.
The gain of 5 that time gives them the
That shit gonna go down. They're gonna put squares. Gonna go right outside. But remember, the thing they should do when you in our pockets, you know, all the receivers icon change. So you guys. As soon as you get outside the pocket, make all their icons change and disappear. Tear them up. They be mad as hell. Bullshit, running 50 yards back.
Letting him get out of bounds, they formed that picket
No,
fence
we ain't gonna
and
do
didn't
that,
allow him
Chan.
through.
We ain't gonna. What's happening, Chief?
Loss as well here. And one of the reasons
Hey, don't let me get sacked. There it is.
Like that.
Yeah, it took a little more time off the clock, making him do it that way, didn't it?
And he will push
And
his
my
way
back hurt,
forward
man.
down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Who the hell did I put after 6 years?
Another carry down for Rodgers.
Look at that Bengals nigga.
Get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Bro, why are you pressing so much, though?
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. They come out here in the I.
Green 39. Green 39.
They'll try and sneak it here. Try to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. Big Leonard Williams there on the stop. So the D-line got the push there against the O-line to stop that quarterback sneak.
A really high percentage call on offense. I think it's the right call. But as you noted, if they didn't get the push, you can't get in there. There's no place for him to go. And that's why the whole play got stuffed.
And he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a first down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12.
Damn.
He'll get this one up to about his 14. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
They'll set up to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big third down play there for the Niners. 46 yards.
I could never trade
they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And they'll go on the ground. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Gone! Back 99 Philly, here we go! Over!
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
On play action, they'll throw. He finds an opening past the 40. Wide open receiver complete. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
Throw left side complete. It's Jennings. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Incomplete.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him. One of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Now back to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They were looking Jennings' way again, and now it's 2nd down. It's been that kind of a day so far throwing the football. It just seems like nothing going right offensively.
Yeah, it's a catch that should have been made, pure and simple. And look, everything else that goes into running a good pass route, throw it all out if you don't catch the ball.
Been that kind of game throwing the football so far. Nothing going right offensively. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Flush. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Here's 3rd and goal now, back at the 11. They'll look to throw here. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the 49ers, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Six catches, 270, 2 touchdowns. DK Metcalf. Should have had more. Shit, I'll be back on later, yo.
Huh?
I'll be back on later.
Yo, look at that video, bro.
Alright.